Everyone loves zombie apocalypse stories, the thrilling fights, desperate escapes, and the struggle to survive against the undead. But real survival is far more complex and challenging than what most shows and movies portray. Today, we'll explore crucial realities often ignored or oversimplified in zombie media. These hidden realities profoundly shape what true survival would look like after society falls apart. Religion, the foundation of meaning in collapse. Religion is everywhere in the story of humanity, and in times of chaos or collapse, its influence only grows stronger. When the world falls apart, people seek meaning, comfort, and explanations. Religion steps in as a central coping tool. Faith offers hope when rational solutions or social structures fail. It helps people endure suffering, find community, and hold on to purpose amid destruction. Throughout history, after wars, famines, or disasters, old religions have retooled to adapt to new realities. For example, Judaism and Zoroastrianism survived national collapse by shifting to tightly knit ethnic groups, passing cultural wisdom across generations. These communities relied on religious rituals and customs not just for spiritual guidance, but for everyday survival strategies and social order. Religion enables transmission of knowledge, values, and stories that preserve culture. When schools and governments collapse, religious communities often become the only places teaching skills, ethics, and cooperation. Martyrs can inspire sacrificial courage, and saints or prophets set examples for resilience. These stories shape how groups face shared threats. Rituals help maintain a sense of normalcy and stability, even when chaos surrounds. Communal prayers, festivals, and rituals build trust, consolidate group identity, and coordinate action. Religious taboos guide sanitation, food safety, and behavioral discipline, which are crucial in apocalyptic environments. Belonging to a faith group provides emotional support and security. People protect fellow believers, share resources, and coordinate defense. Religion adapts under stress, generating new interpretations, movements, or leadership structures. When existing answers fail, people seek new prophets, create cults, or adapt beliefs, often inventing new religious visions for new social realities. This power to motivate and reorganize communities in survival mode is a unique strength of religion. Leaders often use religion as a tool to maintain order and authority when laws collapse. Charismatic individuals or groups might claim divine mandate to guide or defend survivors, acting as judges or arbiters in disputes. Even in modern disasters, faith-based organizations can become vital hubs for supplies, information, and medical aid. Yet religion is a double-edged sword. In some cases, apocalyptic beliefs trigger fanaticism, exclusion, or violence. Groups may label outsiders as evil, impure, or doomed, sparking crusades, purges, or religious wars. Schisms can erupt along class, ethnic, or doctrinal lines. Competition for followers, resources, and influence escalates. Collapse can breed cults or radical sects, led by charismatic figures who exploit fear and confusion. In a zombie pandemic, new cults may form around strange beliefs or rituals, sometimes using extreme discipline or violence to maintain purity or ultimate survival. Such groups may become powerful subcultures, offering protection or purpose but demanding strict allegiance. When rationality and science fail to save people, faith traditions may rival scientific explanations, offering hope and explanations beyond material possibility. Sometimes, religious leaders may incorporate scientific language or blend ritual with practical strategies for defense or healing. The competition, or cooperation, between faith and reason can shape community responses to crisis and survival. Faith sustains morale when despair threatens. Prayer, meditation, and storytelling soothe anxiety, reduce trauma, and inspire endurance. Religious counseling offers meaning in loss, and shared worship creates bonds that make disasters bearable. Faith groups often have wide networks linking survivors across regions. People share information, supplies, and expertise via religious connections. Churches, temples, and mosques may become shelter and resource centers, organizing mutual aid and rescue missions. When governments vanish, religious law can become the sole guide for justice. Religious codes may arbitrate theft, violence, marriage, or property disputes. Communities rely on familiar moral frameworks as a stabilizing force, resolving conflict and curbing chaos. Survivors interpret the apocalypse using religious imagery, zombies as punishment, trials of faith, or cosmic battles. People may believe the disaster fulfills prophecy, driving spiritual searches for meaning or salvation. Such interpretations shape whether communities collapse in fear or unite with hope. Religion can be manipulated for control by opportunists, or used to suppress dissent and diversity. Groups could lose flexibility, enforcing rigid dogma that impedes adaptation, sometimes choosing faith over science at deadly cost. In a zombie apocalypse, religion is never just background. It is a system of explanation, community, survival, innovation, and risk. Faith can unite or divide, heal or harm. Understanding religion's deep roles, good and bad, is essential to navigating real collapse. In every society that's endured disaster, surviving faiths preserve meaning, knowledge, and bonds that help the next generation adapt. In the end, survival is not just about fighting zombies, but preserving the soul of humanity.